Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets going up against the Colorado Rockies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shum. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Teddy Hendricks.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him, so he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
Right-hander kick steals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes. One away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Jose Lopez stands in now and watches strike 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Next offering misses down and away. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get in it.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. They go back-to-back. Home run number 15 on the year, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands on the plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Ryan Clifford now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Whips it across, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this. Back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab in this one, Hunter Brown.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's the catcher, Ken Trowbridge. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Rockies. And they're down to new inning getting started. Anthony Santander at the plate. Santander, multi-time All-Star, 35 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Campaneris pulls that one down, and there's one away. Luis Angel Acuna in the box now. No balls and a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Jones makes the catch, and there's two away. And now the first baseman. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in the long ball threat, Teddy Hendricks. Swings through that one out in front that time. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
That ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 15 on the year. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Lane Walls now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. And here's the first baseman, Gene Jones. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
The Rockies trailing by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Tucupita Marcano. And there's the strike. And there's a base hit to left. And that turns the lineup over.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. And a foul ball. Marcano gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hammered. And now maybe extra bases. Marcano around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Off the bat, that one registered at 105.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He circles the bases. His 13th home run of the season. It's 5-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Lifted in the air, right field. And there's one. Down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Tyler Stevenson. He's already homered in this game. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Right through there, got him. And there's 2 down. Ryan Clifford now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Hard hit to third. Tosses across the first. And that will end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 5-1. Back after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Daniel Campaneris. Hard hit right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Stevenson gathers, throws to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And here is Ivan Rivera. Wouldn't chase that time. The Rockies down by 4 here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Rockies are down quietly. They're down here 5. Back here in Denver, John Choppy with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Anthony Santander. The right-hander back to work. Warning track. And you can touch them all, baseball man.
That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Number 40, batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
He goes down looking. And next for the Mets, Tucupita Marcano. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Well struck right field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That to right. Campaneris moving under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Man on second, 2 down. Pulls that one foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Campaneris grabs it on the run. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Down the number 2 hitter, Clinton Ricker. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. A massive home run. His 9th homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-2. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well with the plate, and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of his ball.
Next for Colorado, Ken Trowbridge. Fought off foul.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
0-2 is the count.
The pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row, because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Zach Neto digs in now. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Righty to the plate. That's in there. 0-2. Hendricks, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Blaine Walls digging in for the Rockies. Struck out swinging his first time. Check on the runner. Hendricks back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And that one wrapped foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And here it comes. Swings and misses, struck him out. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the Mets DH, Jose Lopez. Not even close there. Ball 1. Lopez, 25 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Rivera puts it away, and there's one down. Tyler Stevenson will hit next. 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 gone now. Now the left fielder, Ryan Clifford. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
And it's 1-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Clifford off of first with 2 away. Fights it off. You'll see another. Goes down looking. Mets lead 1, but they're still bottom of the. And now the first baseman, Gene Jones. Brown back to work. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Goodbye, home run. That was blasted to the moon. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 7-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
He swings and fouls one off. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. The Mets leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Ivan Rivera. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Next is the designated hitter, Clinton Ricker. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. The Mets leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Got him swinging. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 7-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Paul Stout. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Acuna, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And that should be extra bases. Acuna, round second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 8-4.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Foul ball there. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. And it's second. Foul ball still 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Struck him out looking.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
Harris, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Left field. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Now a long throw home. And he's in there. A run comes into the play.
Right through there for a strike. Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Harris off the first with 2 away. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Back here in Coors Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Ken Trowbridge. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 9-6. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Singing this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there. All these Rockies digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Field 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
One gone, runner at first. Next to hit for the Rockies, Gene Jones. That one ripped right center field. Could be extra bases. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And here, Pablo Lopez gets the call from the pen.
50th time he's come into a game this year. He's been relied on out of the pen quite a bit.
Campaneris swings through it for strike 1. Out to center. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Bernabel up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. It's now a 9-6 ball game. You're dialed in. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson. Slice down the right side. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Makes his way towards it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout.
Caleb Ferguson on a pitch out of the pen here.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Big swing and a miss.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got it by him for the K.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
2 down, nobody on. Here the top half of inning number 7. Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Met back here in Denver, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Ivan Rivera. Swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Dylan Coleman getting loose out there. Diaz getting cranked up as well. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. And a foul ball. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the DH, Clinton Ricker, 1 for 3. Lopez, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now a miss. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ken Trowbridge. Backed up the middle and a base hit. And that extends the inning. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Teddy Hendricks. In for a strike, 0-1. In the air, right center. This is match, and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-8. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "No!" toss, and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
And now Zach Neto gets under it and pops it up. Settles under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's down to 1 here at 9-8. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. William Floyd.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ball 1, no
Acuna,
strike.
the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Ground ball, left side,
Foul ball.
and foul ball. 1-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A slider so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Harris stands in now and watches strike 1. Here's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 8th. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Lopez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one is absolutely belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in. The run comes in to score from second, and they're up by 4. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here comes a pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Rivera on the move to the alley. Hauls it in to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Lane Walls. And first offering is fouled off. Lopez, the tall righty, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Doug Gehringer, the left-hander, up and throwing. Quijada also getting ready. Waves at the bender. strikeout. Jones, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander drifts towards it. 2 down. Daniel Campaneris getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The Rockies down by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one hit to first, sneaks through, base hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Bernabel, the next to hit, takes outside. And that one hammered. That ball's carried. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they close the gap. It's 12-10. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the base.
Dylan Coleman on the pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Rivera in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think were there 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined? Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Rockies edging closer with this shot. Through 8 full, you're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Ryan Clifford. Floyd back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That one ripped, but foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So up. Next for New York, Anthony Santander. Right side, and it goes just foul. That one to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Gotta be careful with him out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Hans Barnes gets the ball now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Acuna in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind or run.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Looking 2 away there.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. We got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Number 40 stands in now and watches strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through. Clifford, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Mets strand one, so we'll see if they can hang on to this 12-10 lead. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, T.J. Antone. He last pitched 2 days ago. The pitch. Ricker leading things off and takes a strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. One down. Ken Trowbridge digging in for the Rockies. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And the batter now, Teddy Hendricks. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Not the best swing that time from the first round.
This guy's pounding this on. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
One strike away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 12-10. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Hug on a curve and scrape the ground when I swing, dodging potholes when I swerve, repping some rolls and it's true. Not a pebble in my groove, in the beat with the bumper, cut the screw when I move. Elevated, modulated with adapter. Now the riding smooth as that to take a picture. That's a sign you should capture.
Time of the ball game.